Good afternoon and welcome back to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We've been coming to you live from the Singapore FinTech Festival. Joining me for the segment of Joshua Huang. He is the CFO of Y Ventures. We're going to discuss the difference between big data and small data. Joshua, thank you so much for joining us at the festival. Before we get into that, let's talk about what is big data. That term is thrown around a lot, but what is it exactly?
So big data is actually data that is unstructured. You can get it from anywhere, you can harvest yourself, or you can buy it from an independent provider of data.
And so what is the difference between big data and small data?
So small data actually is data set that is easy to use, easy to understand, and provides specific attributes that tell the user what is the current state of an event or situation.
Right. And as opposed to big data where...
It's totally unstructured. There are so many things you can do with it. It doesn't tell you anything at all, but it tells you everything.
Right. Okay, so now, how would you use small data, since it is more structured? How would you use that to make a big impact?
Yeah, so maybe I just give you a case study with a partner. So at Y Ventures, we're actually a data and technology company that sells products on online marketplaces. So we use a lot of data to do our decision making. So we worked with one partner who actually an offline retailer for health products. They wanted to see whether they can enhance the Manuka honey business. So as of now, this partner has actually invested in a simple point of sale system that actually allows them to gather sales data. So at this moment, they actually are selling Manuka honeys that are slightly more expensive in smaller bottles. So they came to us to say, hey, what can we do to enhance the product? So with this data that they've given us, this is the small data that they have. They know what consumers are buying at this point in time, which actually is back to the definition. Small data gives you the current state of things or events. So this is small data. They know what customers are buying now. This is the hottest product selling. But with us, they come to us, we use our big data analysis and we run the trends by scanning the universe of data sets that we monitor. We found out that in the online space, actually, the sales of high quality, expensive, small bottle Manuka honeys actually is a trend of the past. Currently, consumers are buying larger Manuka honeys, lower in quality but cheaper in price.
Right.
So we feedback to them and say, maybe going forward, you should sort of change your inventory mix to actually stock up on bigger, less expensive Manuka honey. So they were very surprised, hey, our small data tells us this.
Right.
But when we overlay the small data with the big data, we actually come up with this we find out the trend. So that's the difference between big data and small data. Small data tells us now, big data tells us what are the trends, what is happening. So one small data actually is causation, or the what is happening. Big data is the why or correlation.
Okay. So if you want to become a data-driven organization, just like that small health retailer that you had just described, what's the best way to combine the big and small data for more accurate insights?
Yes. So actually, I think we should take a step back. I think the point is that a lot of companies don't use data in their decision making. Like I've seen some statistics online, maybe only 10 to 15% of all global companies use data to make the decision. So I think it's an organizational mindset to change the mindset such that, yes, I'm going to use data to at least be an input in my decision making. For example, back to the example I stated earlier, if the retailer had only depended on his small data, he would just stock up small bottles. He missed the trend. Yeah. So I think the important side is the culture and the organizational mindset to change. That's the shift. Right. So of course, hiring the right people, probably investing in some inexpensive tools, point of sale system, inventory management systems. If you're a retailer, that will be your first start. Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much, Joshua, for joining us at the FinTech Festival, and thank you for joining me throughout the day. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.